Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel, the Rated R Superstar, Edge. A really cool figure, one I've wanted to pick up for a long time. Finally was able to get my hands on it, I should say. And the main reason for that is, as a kid, I was a huge Edge fan, who never liked John Cena, and Edge, I guess, was one of his best rivals. In particular, this attire reminds me of Unforgiven 2006, the TLC match between Edge and John Cena, which sadly Edge lost, but that was a brilliant match. I remember watching that as a kid and absolutely loving it. That whole pay-per-view, you had Hell in a Cell with DX. You had some really good matches on that card. So a really good figure, and I guess that's why I wanted to pick this guy up. I have already got an Edge figure. There he is. So I'm interested to see how this one stacks up, being a little bit more of a retro version of Edge. Look at him, he's got a really happy grin on his face. Fantastic. In terms of packaging, nice shot of Edge there. He comes in the WWE Legends style color scheme. So let's get him opened up. And a quick look at the back of the packaging. A ton of figures in this set. You've got obviously John Cena and The Undertaker. The Undertaker's a really good figure. Stardust, Bad News Barrett, Fandango's there as well. NXT Kevin Owens, that's a great figure. The Bayley's a great figure. Lana, Edge, of course, and Paul Orndorff. So a solid lineup of figures. Quite a lot of legends, surprisingly, which is always good. Never complaining about that. So let's get Edge opened up. And here we have Edge opened up and out of packaging. Now, we have had a ton of Edge figures before in the past. This is probably my favourite. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's the blue, I'm not sure. But a really cool figure. I actually love the face scan. I'll bring it forward so you guys can check that out. I think they absolutely nailed Edge's face. Look at him. He looks very happy indeed. I normally hate figures that have the open mouth. This one I actually quite like. I think they did a good job with it. Lots of nice detail on the hair as well, which hopefully you guys can see that. Nice. He had a really stupid tattoo. I think I don't understand what that is, but anyway. Mind you, I think a lot of wrestlers have some bad tattoos out there. Worst of them all, I think, is Brock Lesnar. Even though I absolutely love him, he looks so stupid with the knife sword thing on his chest. He really did not need that. But anyway, that's a discussion for another time. Taking a look on the sides of the pants there, obviously you can see Rated R Superstar. On the boots, a really cool figure. I mean, for what it is, I think this cost me about $15. It's well worth picking up. And I guess just so you guys can see a comparison of the two Edge figures, obviously very different attires on the trunks, but also you can see as Edge's career I guess went on over time, he got a lot more tattoos, which is the way it is. This is a really cool figure, but the new one I like just for the nostalgia aspect. One of my favourite matches of all time was the steel cage match John Cena and Edge had at Melbourne, Australia for the WWE Championship. As a kid, I was absolutely wrapped. A lot of people were John Cena fans. I was a big Edge fan, especially with my friends. So it was awesome to go there and see Edge beat John Cena in a steel cage for the WWE Championship. That was a great memory of mine. I left so happy, everyone else disappointed, and it made me even happier, which probably doesn't make me a very nice person, but I really did not like John Cena. In terms of articulation, ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arm, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel in the legs, bend at the knee, swivel in the boot, and then swivel in the ankle. So a ton of articulation and a ton of movement, which is really good. Not as much as an Elite, but in recent memory, the only Elite Edge that we've gotten is the Ringside Collectibles exclusive one, and that is subsequently sold out and quite a lot of money on eBay. So if you're a fan of Edge, I think this figure is absolutely well worth picking up.